so welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. For today's video I've got a really exciting one, so it's going to be probably quite a quick video, but I did the DIY expanding foam mirror trend thing that's all over Instagram because I thought I'm bored, I've got a spare few mirrors, why not just decorate them. I had always wanted to decorate this mirror that I used as well, so this is a perfect excuse. So I used 2 mirrors in this video and I put some cool expanding foam on both of them. Now it was so much fun, let me tell you. If there's one thing you should try, it's definitely this. It was so much fun. But yeah, so I will roll on to the clips now, probably do a bit of a voiceover trying to explain to you what I was doing because I didn't really speak much. I was like super concentrated in trying to figure out how to use this can of expanding foam. But yes, I will probably do a little bit of a voiceover here to try and explain to you what I did. But yeah, please let me know what you think of the mirrors. They look super cute, I think. This was such a fun DIY and I think you should definitely give it a go. It was so much fun. So yeah, let's just roll the clips. Hey guys, how are we? So I'm so excited to be bringing you this video today. So here I'm just showing you, I've got this long mirror and I found some old cardboard, cut it up to cover up the mirror so that I didn't get any of the foam on the actual mirror. And then I was just showing you a close-up there of the can I used. I will link it below. I got it from Wilko. So the can came with a pair of plastic gloves, which was great. Obviously, you definitely want to wear these. I ended up getting some in my nail and it's just, I can't get it off. So trust me, this stuff sticks for life. So now I'm just clipping on the nozzle. Be very careful and please read the instructions. Like, that's the biggest thing I have to tell you from this, is to definitely read the instructions because it's really important you do so. Here I was just doing a little test and then I got Tom to help me film me putting it on the mirror. It was as easy as that, if I'm honest. As you will see in a second, I do get a bit stuck and it sort of gets stuck in the nozzle. I'm not really sure what happened, which is what I'm saying you have to read the instructions, because it does get, maybe it hardens in the tube, I'm not entirely sure what it is. Continue to try and squeeze it out. Make sure to read the instructions. I think I had to keep shaking it during use to make sure obviously all the foam was coming up and coming out of the nozzle. Again, please read the instructions. But yes, this was so much fun. Honestly, I cannot recommend it enough. I just went down the edges and then also down the sides. If I'm honest, I didn't really follow a strict pattern. I do think that's maybe an important thing to do as well, but honestly I just went for it. I didn't want it to be too serious, I just sort of went for it and did whatever I wanted. It sort of has come out like a nice long sort of bobbly, I'm not sure the design I was going for here, but it came out really well, and I will show you the end design at the end. Honestly, it was so much fun. So also one thing I wanted to say is, once you've put some down, try not to go back over and add anything extra like I am doing here. I did find the stuff I'd let set whilst I was doing the other side, when you go back on it, it sort of takes away the sheen off the top. You sort of take away the top layer if you go back over it, if you know what I mean. So do try and avoid doing that. Although with the finished product, I don't think I could see where I'd done that. But yeah, it does sort of take off a top sort of coat. So anyway, now I'm moving on to my little mirror, which I found. I was just too excited. I needed to do another one. So I'm using this small mirror here. This is just the frame. Obviously I took the mirror out and this is the frame of the mirror, and obviously now it is dried, I've put the mirror back in, so again I will show you the finished product. But here I struggled a bit with the foam. Like I said before, I think it got stuck in the tube. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but yeah, try and read the instructions or maybe Google what to do if this happens, because I just couldn't really figure it out. I just tried to keep squeezing it out. It did work, and obviously eventually I did get a finished product. But yeah, this is just maybe I did something wrong and that's why this happened. But just Google it and try and read the instructions to try and figure it out for yourself so that this doesn't happen. So like I said, I had some issues with it, and here I'm just shaking the can to try and get it out. I did read the instructions and it says if you struggle to get it out or anything like that, then you can use it upside down, and that will obviously increase the pressure and increase the amount of foam that came out, which is what I did to sort of finish off this little mirror. To finish off one of the sides, I just held it upside down and squeezed it out that way, which definitely helped. Also, I forgot to say, let's just ignore how bad I look. I didn't realise how much of me would be in this video and I look like an absolute slob, so apologies for that. But you know, lockdown and all that, this has just got me looking like shit because nobody's going to see me basically. Although I filmed myself, so that doesn't really count, but you know what I mean. Ignore that. So guys, these are the finished results about 24 hours after I did them. So they're fully hardened and they are fully dried. You can now sort of paint and sand them if you wanted, but I don't really want to. You can sort of see the uneven design that I did as well. So if you are bothered by that, definitely find a design online that you like and sort of copy it. But I honestly don't mind, and I don't think you can really tell. I think they'll just look quite fun, abstract, and I just love the
What did
texture.
you think of my expanding foam mirrors? I'm so happy with them. I'm so excited that I did this finally, and yeah, I'm just really happy with them. So let me know what you think down below. Do give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe because I can do more of these videos if you would like me to. Hopefully you enjoyed this and you will give it a go and it gave you some inspiration. Yeah, hopefully you are all staying well, stay safe, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video.